All right, bro. Welcome to part two. I'm gonna do less talking and just we're gonna watch the video, and then I'm gonna pause it when I got something to say. But yeah,
The most known person in Atlanta when it comes to entrepreneurship, bro. Craziest crib, craziest car collection. You gotta go check it out, bro. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button too, because we are this close to 1 million subscribers, and I'm sharing some of the most interesting stories on the planet. And the best part is, all these people have come from completely different backgrounds. So it goes to show that no matter where you come from, you can do this too. So if that's your goal, hit that subscribe button. Let's go see what he's got going on. Got the cars out front. Yes, sir. What's going on, boss? Nice to meet you, bro.
Man, nice to finally meet you. Nice to finally meet you.
It's a beautiful house you got here, man. Tell the people a little bit about what you do and a little introduction to yourself.
My name is Marcus Bongo, also known as Him 500, and I've been an entrepreneur since I was 18. Got my oldest license at 18, mastered a lot of different industries, owned Boost Mobile stores, you name it. Just a serial entrepreneur that has mastered bootstrapping from leveraging capital from the bank, turning credit.
so a serial entrepreneur is an entrepreneur that owns multiple businesses.
To cash and starting multiple businesses.
Well, thanks for having such a crib today, man. This is probably one of the baddest cribs in Atlanta. How much does this one run you?
It's definitely one of the best in Atlanta. They coming though. It's a lot up and coming homes. This one was $5 million.
And you got the cars on deck. Can you talk to me a little bit about your cars and kind of how much this whole collection is worth?
Nah, his crib is nice as fuck, bro.
The total collection, I don't even know, honestly, bro. Like, because everything came from like different moments.
Yeah.
Like, this was a gift for my wife on our wedding day. This was a present for my 30th birthday. I bought that when I had my first $1 million day.
You said $1 million in a day.
$1 million in a day. That was my gift to myself for making $1 million in a day.
How did that feel?
Surreal. I didn't know it was.
You notice how like this guy he talks about it like it's so casual, bro. Because once you get to that point, bro, it's you know what I mean. Once you get to that point, it's regular, it's normal, you know. Once you start making millions of dollars, bro, it's like you already know how to do this shit, right? So you can do it easily again, right? What, bro? Here's the thing, right? You make $1 million, right? In one month or in a year, now you know how to make $1 million. Then you go, you duplicate it, do another business. Now you're making $2 million. You go again, do another business. Now you're making $3 million, right? And it depends on the businesses. Some businesses can do 5 million, 10 million, and now you're at $1 million a month or $1 million a day, like this guy. You know,
Was possible. I remember just hoping to make $100,000 in a year,
right.
And I just started mastering different business systems, marketing, advertisement. When you create a business system and an infrastructure, you realize that it's a numbers game,
Right.
and it's just inputting. And I figured out a formula. The numbers hit, and everything came out, and that's one that always remind me of that.
Most definitely. You got the recession-proof smart car right here.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
the smart car is probably the most significant to anything that's here. This is what kind of founded the blueprint to my online footprint. So I always keep a smart car.
Yeah.
Just because I don't ever want to forget. And I drive it around town for
I was
marketing.
gonna say, you be driving it?
Yeah, I drive around town for marketing. So whenever somebody see me, they're going to see me in that, or they see my blue cars because of the staples.
Part of the brand.
It's part of the brand.
Man, so living in a house like this must feel nice, but what was the house like that you grew up in?
I come from a place called Stockton, California, and it's a project that my family was raised in called Conway Homes. About 450 square feet, no carpet, single story.
So I want to know a little bit more about how you went from that to getting to this point. So maybe you show me around a little bit and we can talk about it. Can you talk a little bit more about that journey to making your first million and tell me about when that happened?
The journey to the first million? Man, I wish it was a smooth journey. I made a mistake, ended up getting arrested, 23, dealt with that for 2 years, and then realizing, okay, my life isn't over. I made a mistake, but I can actually fix it, correct it, and still go out and start my businesses. And then looking at credit, how credit helps you, the benefits of credit, how to actually benefit from it. After that, the rest is history.
Bro, I'm gonna give you some big brother advice. I'm gonna give you some big brother advice, bro. I know it's very, 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 very cliche, but bro, listen to me. Credit is the most important thing in America. Credit is the most. I not speak from experience. Like my credit is fucked up, but I'm on the path of fixing it, right? Credit is the most important thing in America, bro. In America, the most important thing. If you have good credit, bro, you will never need to go to an investor. You will never need to go ask people for money. Never. If you have good credit, bro, you can start a business with $0, zero of your own dollars, and turn that shit to millions, even billions of dollars. I swear to God, bro. If I had good credit, nigga, you know what I'd be doing, nigga? But so if you have bad credit, I urge you, please, bro, get on that shit now, bro. Get on that shit now. Try to fix that shit, bro. Because when you have credit, bro, you can go to a bank, tell them, hey, I need a loan for $50K. They'll give it to you, bro. Because simply you have good credit. You know what I mean? And then you take that $50K, go into real estate or go into sales, you know, or start like a company. You know what I mean? Or invent a product, bro, and you'll make millions, bro. I promise you, bro. I will not lie to you, bro.
I figured it out for myself.
So you're telling me it took 12 years from the time that you started entrepreneurship till you actually made your first million? You know, people see people making their first million in a year on Instagram or whatever it is.
Well, no, it didn't take him 12 years. No, because he said he used to own. It didn't take him 12 years to make a mill. He said he used to own a bunch of like Boost mobile stores, and I know, but if he owned a bunch of them, he was making $1 million a month at one point. That could be in revenue, right? So I don't know. He probably did, but I know like on the path to $1 million, like especially with the Boost mobile stores, he was making $100K a month easily, bro.
But it's a real journey to get here, man.
You got to keep grinding, but your work ethic and what's in you is going to determine everything else, and the education. Once you learn, it's over.
What has been the most you brought in a month?
You learn and you apply. That's how you succeed.
The most I brought in a month, I did $5 million in a day before.
In a day?
$5 million in a day.
$5 million in a day, nigga. What?
Do that.
It was from an event. So I did a conference, and at my conference, vendors had to pay to come and, you know, sell in the marketplace and things like that. And what I did was, since I curated the event, I told everybody anything that you sell, I get 50% throughout the whole event. That weekend, we ended up doing over 10 million. My 50% was 5 million.
So at this point, bro, you living the dream life. I mean, you got the house, you got a silly watch on today. What you rocking?
Today I got on the Audemars Piguet. That's the Glacier. Yeah, that's the Glacier.
What would you say to somebody that's at that stage you were at 23? What would you say to somebody that's at that point where they feel like life's not going for them and they're trying to make it out of that?
Stay the course of who you are. Stay fly. I tell people that you have to live where you want to go. You have to live in your future. Don't live in your present. And so always carry that on yourself, because you won't be able to fit in to where you want to go. All the work you're doing, but you don't fit in the rooms that you actually working to get in, because you thinking that you can't be who you really want to be. Be fly. It's okay. Don't think that lifestyle marketing is fake. I'm marketing the lifestyle that I really live. I got a pink slip to.
Well, some of it is fake. Some of the lifestyle marketing it's real and fake at the same time, bro. Just like with anything else. But lifestyle marketing is when people go on social media and flaunt their wealth, right? They show off their Lamborghinis, their Ferraris, their Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? And then they try to sell you a course. That should be pissing me the fuck off, bro. I hate when a successful person try to sell you a course. That shit is the stupidest, bro. That's counterintuitive. Why would you sell me a course if you're already successful, right? And I know people are gonna make the argument, oh, they want to make money, bro. But like, and the thing is, people are so fucking greedy, bro. Why can't you be happy with what you have, bro? You always gotta watch out for these bitch gurus, bro. They're always trying to sell you a course, bro. That should be fake as fuck, you know. But there's people that are genuine, like this guy right here, right? But then again, you never know. This guy can also scam you, you know, easily.
Every car that's here, I really lived this life, and the cool part about it is that my apartment was fly. I made sure it was best. I didn't live out of tubs. I made sure I got a dresser. It was never live below my means. It was always live to make me feel good and look good for my self-esteem. I presented that to the world, and
And another thing is, you see how he's wearing this recession-proof shirt? It's strategic. He did it for a reason, bro. He has a million. Like, bro, this nigga is rich as fuck, bro. He could have wore a fly-ass outfit, but he chose to wear this shirt. Think about why. Why did he choose to wear this shirt? Right? This video got 546,000 views. Right? So that means 546,000 people saw this shit. Recession-proof. That's called marketing. You know what I mean?
My dreams done far succeeded what I ever planned on, and I'm
bro. 546,000 people saw this shit, and then let's say 10,000 people went and looked at his site, right, bro? Google AdSense pays YouTube. So when YouTubers talk about ad, they talking about Google AdSense. That's what pays them. Google AdSense also work on a website. If you have a website, apply for Google AdSense, right? Every time someone goes on your website, and they don't even gotta buy nothing, they just gotta go on the site. Google pays you cents for every person. Let's say 10,000 people from this video. Keep in mind, 500,000 plus people saw this video. Let's say 10,000 people went to go to the site and looked this shit up, right? Nigga, 10,000 cents, bro. What? Imagine how much that is, bro. And people didn't even buy a course. They didn't buy his service or whatever the fuck he's selling, right? They just went on his site, and he's making money, right? Just off the site, like, and that's all because he wore this shirt. You know what I mean? Like, it's a beautiful world of business out there, bro. There's a billion ways of making money, bro. A billion.
Yeah, that dude. That's why I'm him. Yeah, not them.
Embody the person that you want to become, and one day you might just be living like him, man.
And yo, shout out to my boy Jordan, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, tap in. Listen, he is the first and probably the only person to ever come to my home and have an intimate conversation like this with me. And so, look, subscribe to him, man. Salute. Keep working. Let's go.
We this close to 1 million, y'all. Let's get it. See you in the next one. Peace.
All these diamonds in my chains got me dancing around this bitch.
Hell yeah, bro. This was a good video, bro. You know what I mean? Good video, a lot of knowledge. You know what I mean? All right, and with all that being said, bro, that concludes my reaction. If you enjoy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And till next time, my boy.